Hello, Phi Theta Cappins. This is Sarah Yates, your International Vice President from Division 3, and I'm just stopping by to tell you a little bit more about what happens after you get sworn in. Being an international officer means that it's your job to represent Phi Theta Kappa, both to students and to other organizations. A lot of times this requires a lot of travel. As you may know, you go down to Jackson, Mississippi for 2 weeks of training in May and August. You also attend and help run the Honors Institute in June. And then you also do regional travel in the fall and in the spring, going to regional events where you're the headquarters representative and you give the headquarters update, and you're also there as a resource for the region and for the students. You may give breakout sessions, you may simply be available for Q&A, or you may even meet with advisors and let them know about the new things going on at headquarters. Whatever you do, you're going to be doing a lot of talking and a lot of representing the organization. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of heart and soul that goes into being an international officer. You have all kinds of opportunities to bring your own personality and interest to the role and use that to impact others. A lot of this has to do with the goals you set as an international officer team. We had a great time this year setting our goals, and once we had them set and we had something to work towards, we really meshed as a team and felt like our time as international officers really made a difference. So if you think you want to be in my seat next year, make sure you get a hold of Jennifer Stanford at headquarters and ask for a candidate application packet. This is a really big resource for you as a candidate, and it's going to give you all kinds of information you're going to want to know backwards and forwards. This last bit of advice really comes from my heart as somebody who was last year's Orlowski Award winner. I was surprised to win that award, but my thing going into campaigning was to do my very best. Regardless of what anybody else was doing, it was about me doing my best and showcasing my personality. The important thing for me was to know that if I went home and I didn't win, it wasn't because I didn't do my very best. And having that attitude and having fun with it and letting my personality sparkle meant that the people that were in the booths next to me weren't competitors. These were friends who were going through the same harrowing experience I was and trying for something big. And these are friends you're going to have for a very long time, and a lot of times they're going to be the only people you get to see during the entire convention. So you might as well all be friends. And I think that mentality is why I got voted as the Orlowski Award winner. And it's also going to make a difference in how you view your time as an international officer candidate. So really search yourself and know what your heart is, and if running for international office is for you, feel free to contact me or any of the international officers anytime with questions. Also, Jennifer Stanford at headquarters is a really great resource. She's the one who sends out the candidate application packets, and she's also a really great resource for you as a candidate. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. And now I'll leave you with a quote. This was my quote for my campaign, and it really sums up everything that I believe about being an international officer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Y'all have a great day.